A lot of people think chia seed water is some kind of magic health drink. Drink it in the morning. Flatten your stomach. Fix your digestion. Feel amazing by lunch. Yeah. Not exactly. Chia water can help, but it can also backfire. For some people, it supports fullness, steadier digestion, and better bowel regularity. For others, especially if they use too much or do not drink enough fluid, it can mean bloating, cramping, constipation, or a very uncomfortable reminder that fiber is not a joke. Chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber and form a GEL when hydrated, which is the whole reason they act differently in your gut than most trendy drinks. So in this video, we are breaking down what actually happens when you drink chia seed water every day, from the first hour to the first few weeks, the biggest mistakes people make, and how to use it without turning your digestive system into a protest movement. Let's get into it. First, let's clear up what chia water really is. It is not detox water, it is not a cleanse, and it is definitely not a shortcut that replaces basic nutrition. What you are really drinking is water plus swollen chia seeds coated in a GL made mostly from soluble fiber, especially mucilage. Chia's water-holding capacity is unusually high, and reviews describe hydrated chia as forming a hydrogel network that changes texture and digestion. That gel is the whole story. It slows how fast things move through the digestive tract. It changes texture in the gut. It can help you feel fuller, and it can make stool softer and easier to pass for some people because soluble fiber attracts water. So when people say chia water works, what they usually mean is one of three things. It helped them feel fuller, it helped them go to the bathroom more regularly, or it helped them eat a little less later. That is a lot more realistic than claiming it detoxed your body. Within the first hour, the biggest thing chia water may do is slow things down. That is not necessarily bad. The gel-like fiber can make digestion feel slower and can increase fullness after you drink it. Some human studies and reviews suggest chia can improve satiety and reduce short-term food intake in certain settings, though results are not perfectly consistent across every trial. This is also where the first mistake happens. People drink way too much. They hear fiber is healthy and go straight to giant spoonfuls, like they are trying to grout a bathroom with chia. Bad plan. If your gut is not used to that much fiber, the first thing you may feel is not wellness. It may be heaviness, gas, pressure, bloating, or a strange sensation that your stomach is now a science project. That does not automatically mean chia is bad. It usually means the dose was dumb. Over the first few days, this is where chia water can start helping some people. If you use a small amount consistently, it may support bowel regularity, help with fullness between meals, and make it easier to avoid random snacking. Soluble fiber is one of the big reasons for that, and chia's GL-forming fiber is well documented. This is the twist I want to add. For a lot of people, the benefit is not really the chia. It is the routine. You wake up, you drink more water, you slow down, you stop starting the day with pastries and chaos. Suddenly, chia gets the credit for changes that also came from better hydration and a more structured morning. And honestly, that still counts. Because if one simple ritual helps you make better choices, that matters. After a week or two, the changes people notice most often are usually not dramatic weight loss. They are smaller, quieter things. Fullness improves, less mindless snacking, more predictable digestion, sometimes steadier energy after meals. There is also evidence that chia may help reduce post-meal blood sugar responses in some contexts, and may support cardiometabolic health markers, though the overall human evidence is still mixed and not every study shows the same effect. That means chia water is not fake, but it is also not magic. Think of it like a seatbelt, helpful, smart, worth using, not the whole car. If the rest of your diet is a dumpster fire, chia water does not become your tiny gelatinous rescuer. Now let's talk about how people mess this up. Mistake 1. Using too much too fast. Going from zero fiber to giant tablespoons every day is a great way to make your gut hate you. Mistake 2. Not soaking it enough. Chia absorbs a lot of water. Reviews report very high absorption capacity, and that swelling behavior is exactly why it changes texture and digestion. If you drink it before it has properly hydrated, you are making the whole experience rougher for no good reason. Mistake 3. Not drinking enough extra fluid. Fiber without enough fluid can worsen constipation instead of helping it. Mistake 4. Treating it like a detox. Your liver and kidneys handle detoxification. Chia water does not take over their shift. Mistake 5. Assuming natural means risk-free. There are case reports and swallowing-related literature that remind us chia's gelling properties can be a problem if used carelessly, especially in people with swallowing issues. So yes, chia water can be helpful, but no, you should not treat it like edible wizardry. Used sensibly over the long term, chia water can fit into a healthy routine pretty well. Chia seeds provide fiber, alpha-linolenic acid, protein, and bioactive compounds, and reviews suggest they may support satiety and some cardiometabolic markers, especially when paired with an overall healthier diet. That means the real upside is not some dramatic before and after transformation in 3 days. It is this: a little more fiber, a little more fullness, a little more regularity, a little less chaos, and those small shifts can add up. Chia water is not for everybody. If you have irritable bowel syndrome, very sensitive digestion, or trouble swallowing, start cautiously. If you take medications that affect bleeding, or if you bruise easily, it is smart to ask a clinician before making chia a high-dose daily habit. There is caution around omega-3 rich products and anticoagulant medications in interaction summaries and consumer medical guidance. If your body clearly does not like it, do not force it just because the internet told you chia water is sacred. You are allowed to be a human being with a digestive tract and boundaries. So what is the smartest way to try it? Start small. Use about 1 teaspoon at first. Let the seeds soak well. Give it at least 30 minutes. Drink extra water during the day. See how your body responds. If that goes well, you can work up gradually. Not because more is better, because tolerable is better. You can also add lemon, cinnamon, or mint if you want flavor, but the main thing is still the same. Hydrate it properly. Do not overdo the dose. Do not expect miracles. So, what happens if you drink chia seed water every day? Potentially better fullness. Potentially better regularity. Potentially steadier eating habits, but only if you use it in a way your gut can actually handle. Because chia water is not a miracle drink. It is a tool. And like most health tools, it works best when you stop expecting magic and start using it intelligently. If you found this helpful, hit like. If you want more science-backed, no-hype health videos, subscribe and turn on notifications. Tell me in the comments if you have ever tried chia water, whether it helped or backfired, and whether you are team raw, roasted, or soaked. Visit the diet and exercise website linked in the comments. We did the research for you and sorted items that are evidence-backed and lab-tested to get results. Remember, when it comes to diet and exercise, there are no gimmicks, just results.